What's up, everybody? gilbertblaze here with a non-wrestling video. Wow, can you believe that? Alright, my big sis on here, Toby2, has made a video, and I'm going to do a video response to her because, after all, she's my big sis, and I got to do her that favor. So, she asked a couple of questions, I'm going to answer them. First question being, how did you get on YouTube? How did you find YouTube? Actually, I just found YouTube out of nowhere. It was just a weird coincidence. I was just Googling stuff, like trying to find like just music videos, and YouTube just popped up. So I went to YouTube and I checked it out, and I noticed how they had a lot of old videos of just different things from like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and I was really intrigued by that. I was like, wow, this is really, really cool. So I first went to YouTube just to watch music, and I didn't realize that it was a huge wrestling vintage on YouTube as well here. So I just started watching wrestling videos and old clips of the 80s and 90s of stuff that I grew up with growing up, and it was just really cool. Like, I was just so addicted to YouTube, like, from day one. Now, second question, how long did it take to make your first video? I was actually lurking on YouTube for over a year. I never had any thoughts of making a video because I had a web camera that I barely ever used, like, for years, and I had no desire to make any video. But I saw one of my favorite wrestling shooters on here named WrestleGuru 1987, and he was doing a Q&A, and that really inspired me to make videos because I thought to myself, wow, here's this guy making videos about wrestling, and then I saw other people making videos about wrestling, and I have a huge passion for wrestling. So I figured, you know what, why not put my 2 cents in and say what I gotta say about wrestling. And even though I make a lot of wrestling videos, I have been wanting to make more like political videos and just videos on like music, TV shows, movies, whatever's on my mind. But I know mainly I make a lot of wrestling videos, and I've been trying my best to make non-wrestling videos, but we'll see how that goes. But definitely, you know, how I have involved on YouTube from my first video to now. I'm more comfortable being in front of a camera. I'm more comfortable in talking to people. You know, I was very private in a sense. I was very kind of shy in a sense. And being on YouTube and, you know, putting my face out there, having the ability to talk to a lot of people from all around the world, just about different things, different topics, really has opened me up. And I really enjoy that aspect. You know, in April, I'm going to see the biggest wrestling show in the planet, WrestleMania 25, with a whole bunch of people from YouTube that I consider my friends, and that to me is a big deal right there. You know, I would have never met these people if it wasn't for YouTube. So that to me is really big on how I've involved on YouTube. And I gotta say this too. You know, whether it's the wrestling community on here or the gay community on here or just any kind of community in general, there's so many different kind of communities on YouTube. I really enjoy the diversity. You know, YouTube brings that diverse atmosphere that I really enjoy, and I had just a huge opportunity to make all kinds of friends, and that's one thing that I really enjoyed, especially with you, big sis. Meeting you here and being able to talk to you has been a great pleasure, and I'm so thankful for that because you are definitely my big sis. And hopefully one day, hopefully I'll be able to go to the West Coast to meet you, and if I do, yes, you better be my tour guide because I have always wanted to see San Diego. I've always wanted to go to San Diego, and I heard so many great things about it. So if I ever do go, you better be my host, damn it. Alrighty, well, that's my video. I know it's short and sweet. Hope you all enjoy, and Toby, mwah.